Hi, I'm Jeff Kornbluth. I'm an instructor with the Maneuver Captain's Career Course MCCC, assigned to the Maneuver Center of Excellence located at Fort Benning, Georgia. For this scenario, I'll be interviewing for the Chief of Tactics position, my supervisor's position. I'm currently manages about 50 military instructors, as well as additional civilian contractors and support personnel assigned to the course to enhance student achievement. Upon graduation of the course, the captains are to be proficient at troop leading procedures at the company level, as well as familiarized with the military decision-making process at battalion and above levels. My background: served as an infantry company commander and headquarters company commander, deployed to both Iraq and Afghanistan in support of the global war on terror. And I feel the experience and knowledge I've gained from these deployments will greatly help me in developing student curriculums and learning in the course. Having served as an instructor for MCCC for nearly 3 years, I've become very well versed with the Army Learning Model 2015, which is the Army's learning-centric, more engaging, relevant, and rigorous curriculum designed to create critical thinkers and more free-thinking individuals out in the force. Also very familiar with the Adaptable Soldier Leader Training and Education, ASSALTI, which is the Army's model to develop agile and adaptive leaders who can fight, win, and succeed on any battlefield or operating environment. We never know where we're going to be in the Army, and this allows them, and really focuses on how to think, not what to think, so these students can think freely out in the environment wherever they may be. We've seen success and optimizations to student learning in these programs, particularly with critical thinking and the increased rigor throughout the course, most notably with student briefings. We've heard great feedback from the force. Our commanders, our captains, when they graduate, can brief very detailed and succinct plans that are easily understood and executable by subordinates, as well as in the area of writing. We've created very effective writers out there who can very succinctly write and get their point across to the force. I also have experience developing plans of action, or training plans as they're called in the Army, focused on student learning and curriculum and instruction. Ever since being here, I've always worked with the program of instruction, the POI, which is our curriculum throughout the course. Just like in a civilian course or other military courses, it's a zero-sum game, so we can't just continue to add things to the course without taking away. So it's been a constant analyzing and assessing to ensure that we are trimming down or removing things that are not relevant for our students, and then adding what is necessary for them, both based off our analysis of what's going on in the world and the forces out there, as well as guidance from our commanders. Finally, worked and had success in acquiring additional civilian support personnel and contractors to be assigned to the course to enhance student learning. This has been a win-win, as we've had these additional personnel, which has also allowed our instructors to focus on what they should be focused on, which is the tactical and doctrinal instructions to the students, as well as those civilian support personnel now are focused on taking care of all the logistics and back-end programs that allow that to happen. It's been great additions to our team, and we've welcomed them in, and it's really been great here the past few months that we've had them in. Additionally, through the deployment of human resources, we've greatly promoted student achievement and learning through many programs. One that we've just recently implemented is a exchange program. Both students and instructors will travel to other centers of excellence, Fire Center of Excellence or Aviation Center of Excellence, for instance, to integrate with those students as they're learning in their environment, so we could both learn lessons from the way they do business, and then they could bring that information back and disseminate it throughout both student and instructor population, so we can improve our instruction. Additionally, working with other courses within Fort Benning, we have lieutenant courses as well as non-commissioned officer courses, and integrating our students into their instruction and their exercises, as well as integrating their students into our instruction and exercises, so we can really get a feel for working with those subordinate leaders, as well as allowing our students additional repetitions as commanders before they go do this for real out in the force. Finally, through the application of military technologies, we've greatly increased student learning and achievement. One way we do this is the implementation of a simulation at the end of each module. So students learn what they need to in the classroom and they plan it, but then to execute it we use simulations to do that, so students can really see how their plans unfold in a dynamic, simulated environment, and they could really focus in on gaps in their plan and exploit those, which enhances the student learning for them. Additionally, we incorporate real-world mission command systems into these training exercises, which allow students to get hands-on and experience with these real-world battle command systems that they're going to see out in the force, which gives them the necessary experience as well as hands-on knowledge that they'll bring with them when they get out to their units. I'd like to thank you for your time and opportunity to interview for this today, and I continue to look forward serving our Army's great soldiers and leaders in the future. Thank you.